This video's not made for kids, you crazy bitch-ass bastard! Come with me to the Sudrian Isle off the coast of Britain. It's about 60 miles. There's good and there's bad and there's stuff in between. With steamies and diesels, you'll see what I mean. People and parcels, works lots of fun. Watch these engines out in the snow, rain, and sun. They work real hard, they stay on track. Oh no, there's some baddies, just watch your back. Are you looking for fun? Yes, we're looking for fun. Are you being really useful? We're being really useful. Sit back and relax. It's the tales of the Northwestern Rails. It's the tales of the Northwestern Rails. Hope you enjoy. What the dickens, Tiger Moth?
Previously on the Ulster Railway Museum arc.
So a small piece of wreck, fish points, and rail spikes sounds like a good bunch. I believe I know just where to look, but I'm gonna need a crew for the search party like in the 1970. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. John.
Thanks for having us here, Sir Robert. Glad to assist you on your little scavenger hunt. Fellas, you might want to take a look at this.
Oh my goodness! It was a new number 2 of the Mid-Solar Railway.
It looks like some kind of rod of an engine.
That's a perfect addition.
What the dickens are you lot doing?
We've, tripped.
Alright. Just try to brush yourselves off before hopping on board. Some of the engines on the island have favorite jobs. Like Duck enjoys hauling the ballast wagons, Donald and Douglas enjoy clearing the snow with the Union's coach, and Percy enjoys pulling the mail. While some engines, like Bertram, are pretty flexible with whatever job's given to him. He loves hauling passenger trains, goods trains, dangerous trains. He never turns down an assignment given to him. And this job was going to be especially good for him.
Bertram, there's a goods train waiting for you at the Rocky Transfer Yards. I would like you to take it to Ulster Castle, please.
Absolutely, sir. Can't wait to see the castle again. I haven't seen much from my last visit, so this year, maybe I'll get lucky.
It had been quite some time since Bertram last visited the Ulster Castle for the last 2 times. This one will lead him straight into the castle. He's been on the grounds, but never the interior. So this will be a wonderful treat for Bertram. Bertram arrived at the castle and marveled the grounds and interior.
Wow! So this is the castle, huh? I could get used to this.
He saw knights in armor and the other engines from the estate railway, and Sir Robert Norramby walking along the platform.
Engines, I am pleased to announce that in addition to the museum, we're going to have some special guests in equipped rail vehicles from the railway. Starting with Skip from Allsburg Harbor.
Further east on the island, Humphrey was given a special train alongside Bruno, the Northern Pole Train. It's a Christmas-themed train that would have been called something similar to the Polar Express, but due to copyright with Warner Brothers, they had to change it up a bit. So with everyone on board, the guard waved his green lantern, and Humphrey departed from Knapford and made his way to Ulfstead Castle. Along the way, just outside of the Highland Farm, he saw Skiff and Captain Joe at the trough of the hill that led to the castle.
Oh, hello. Sorry to block your path.
Hello there. We're invited to Ulfstead Castle, but the climate is really tiring, and Golden's hair was bad enough. Please, could you help us?
Oh, sure. I could bank you the rest of the way. Hop on board the carriage, sir, and I'll push your boat all the way up to the castle. Humphrey did just that. It felt a little strange banking a railboat up to the castle, but Humphrey didn't mind. He was glad to see Skiff from the Arlesburg harbor. We made it! With 5 minutes to spare! We've made it!
Hurrah! Thank you, big engine.
Oh, 'twasn't nothin'. Glad I could lend some assistance to a friend in need, even if it is a boat on wheels.
I've never been to castle before. This will be a great treat.
Well, that makes 2 of us. This is my actual first time within the castle building myself, and we've only seen a fraction of the overall layout.
Oh yeah, I know all about Ulfstead Castle. It's the grandest of all places Sudrians have ever seen.
It's refurbished and in service ever since 2013.
And the staff members are so nice, not a single person means.
It is rather amazing. Your open mouth and gazing when you take a visit to Ulfstead Castle.
We got shining knights in armor that you've seen in books before.
At the back and through a tunnel, there's a park with dinosaurs.
And here on this estate railway, we've got steam engines galore.
You will find it surprising once you are realizing you just took a visit to Ulfstead Castle. Now at one point, a pair of thieves had stole a crown.
But luckily they stopped when Toby came around.
He's got a heart of gold.
We've been hosting many parties, did a tech fair and had a feast.
And we're now planning a museum, and last but not the least,
We will have a grand opening until construction has ceased.
So we strongly recommend it that you should go attend it. You should take a visit to Ulfstead Castle.
Why do you all look like you've just finished some musical number?
Later that day, Skiff was marveling the view from one of the castle balconies when Audrey puffed up alongside Skiff.
Greetings, little railboat. Your name's Skiff, right?
Yes, I am.
Well then, I just wanted to swing by and see how you're enjoying the castle. Has everything tickled your fancy?
Yup, I heard the song.
The engines, the knights, the dinosaurs, the parties, the mine.
The mine?
You haven't heard of Ulfstead Mine? Why, I was told that King Godric's treasure chest was found down there. Some speculate there could have been more to find down there. Perhaps a brave little dinghy like you could go on a mission for little treasure hunting for the museum.
Oh, that would be perfect. Thank you,
Oh, pardon my lack of manners. I'm Audrey.
Audrey? Like the author who wrote your stories?
Bright little dinghy, that... What? Bright little dinghy. That'd be correct.
At the castle grounds, everyone was having a nice chat, and preparations were made for the holidays party, when something felt missing. Hey, did anyone see Skiff? Last time I saw him, he was within the castle. Suddenly, a whistle was heard. It was only Barry.
Hello, everyone. What's happening?
Oh, hey there, Barry. We're just preparing for our holidays party, but we can't seem to find Skiff. Have you seen him by any chance?
Can't say that I have, but I did see some kind of boat and wheels into the mine.
A boat on wheels? That's Skiff!
Great Scott!
The mine? What are they doing in there?
He could get lost in there. We'll have to find him and bring him back to the castle grounds.
Wait, Humphrey! If the mines will deal with it, I better tag along. I used to work at a few mines back on the mid-solar railway, and I learned how to navigate through them.
I'm coming too. It's best to go slow in the mines.
Very well. A little search party wouldn't hurt. Humphrey rally-dubbed Bertram on a flatbed and Bruno tagging along behind, and they arrived at the mine's entrance. Now, are you absolutely sure you want to do this, Bruno? It can get dark in there.
It's okay. I got my lantern, and my equipment box has a flare gun for signaling.
Very well then. Let's get to it. So the three friends entered the mine with caution, and they carefully navigated through the mines and tunnels, trying to locate Skiff.
It is pretty dark in here.
Hello? We're in here!
He's this way!
It was all thanks to Bertram's navigation that they eventually caught up with Skiff.
There he is!
Humphrey, am I glad to see you?
Skiff here thought it was a good idea to explore the mines for any treasure or materials that was mined.
Well, that wasn't a very smart idea, especially with the mines being closed for the winter. Let's get you two back to the castle. But the rails were so slippery from the humidity within the mine that Humphrey bumped into Skiff. Skiff rolled backwards further down the mine, and a wild chase was commenced. Bertram! I gotcha! Now I know how Brunius feels!
We are taking a break!
She's gonna blow!
Wow, what an amazing ride! We're never going in there again.
Lou,
My crown sheet.
In the morning.
Oh, my crown sheet's burning. Is everyone okay?
Not really. That was
Shaking,
scary.
but not stressed. I'm fine. I'm relieved. No need to worry. I'm A-okay.
Well, at least we made it in one piece. Come on. Let's get back to the castle. And everyone did just that. When they returned to the castle, Captain Joe explained the whole mine shenanigans to Sir Robert.
Well, next time you should ask me instead of one of my engines.
For the rest of the night, everything was calm and grand. The party was a success.
You'll be surprised that Santa doesn't have to pay for parking his reindeer and sleigh. They are always on the house.
You've done an outstanding job fighting Skiff. You truly are an old warrior. Oh, it was nothing much. Besides, I can't take all the credit. It was a team effort. Well, they wouldn't have done without you, lad. Say, why don't you stay with us? Me? stay at a castle and work with you? That will be amazing!
Yeah. You know, I can see it now. 2 standard gauge engines and 2 narrow gauge engines working on the estate railway. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Now that's a remarkable idea. I'll call Mr. Percival if I can purchase him.
Bertram beamed from each front corner of his footplate. He was more than delighted to be co-working with his new friends on his new home at Ulfstead Castle.